Good afternoon, guys. Welcome back to the Sullivan family. It's Monday, which means it's time for the shopping. Comes round fast, doesn't it, shopping? I feel like I spend half my life in the supermarket. But yeah, we're off to Aldi first. Got the same list as normal. Let's see what surprises we can find today. Aldi. Look, I found this spider repellent in the middle aisle. I don't know if it's any good, but I've noticed we're getting quite a lot of spiders in at the moment. Normally it's like September time when we start getting spiders. Isabel showed me this spider catcher as well. Is anybody else getting lots of spiders in at the moment? It seems to be quite early, but for some reason I keep finding them in the house. Now, I don't mind spiders that much. Isabel can pick them up and put them out. It's just that they crawl really fast. Anyway, they had some sort of bits and pieces, kind of autumn, winter stuff. They had some nice wellies. I quite like those wellies. They had some garden-y kind of bits. Olivia tried to convince me to buy this Peppa Pig bag for Florence, but she really doesn't need it, and it was about £13. I did get these Peppa Pig pull-ups for her though, because she is a little bit Peppa Pig obsessed at the moment, so we did get those for her. They've still got some back to school stuff in bottles, and I thought those socks were quite good. They're like welly socks. We don't actually need any, which is why I didn't buy any, but I thought they were quite nice for little ones. And they still had, oh yeah, self-tan. I saw that. Olivia wouldn't let me buy it. She said no. She didn't think it was a good idea. They've still got quite a lot of the kind of beauty stuff in there as well. They had that vacuum. I thought that was quite good for £50. I mean, I don't know if it's any good as in performance-wise, but I thought it was quite good. They also had that Astonish cleaner, which I'm guessing is a little bit like the pink stuff that I use. I didn't get any, so I'm not entirely sure. Baby stuff. Waterproof sheets, always a good thing. Reusable swim nappies. And then they had these kind of little bath toys, which I thought were quite good. Quite cute. They had lots of swimmy bits as well, you know, for the swimming pool and everything. And they had a few like swings left. Those swings are really good. If you've got like a wooden swing set, they're only £5.99, which is quite good. These, now I was really surprised at the quality of these. These pinafore dresses for back to school, they were really thick, like really good quality. And I think they were a 2-pack for like, was it 2-pack for £6.99 or something like that? Really, really good quality and not very much money. Shirts were £2.99. The socks, yeah, they were like a 6-pack of socks, 5 or 6-pack of socks, 5-pack of socks for £1 something, £1.49. And they were really thick socks as well. Really, really good quality socks. Not like you can get, and they're sometimes really thin. They were really good. They also had like, they had them in grey as well, and they had tights as well, which were quite good. Thick, nice thick tights. Trousers, £1.49 for a pair of trousers. I mean, that's like crazy. And they were nice thick trousers as well. They weren't kind of like really flimsy ones. They were good quality ones. But yeah, they had shirts and loads of kind of back to school stuff. I mean, they didn't have much in ours because obviously we've already got our back to school stuff, but I would have thought they'd have more in others that are only still going back to school, if that makes any sense. I thought these were really cute as well. They're actually quite big, £4.99 for little rope baskets. I thought they were really sweet. And this is the hair care stuff. I'll talk about it a little more later, but I thought I'd give it a go. They had little duvets and pillows for little ones, and then they had these Aldi shoes, Aldi sliders, and Aldi boots, and Aldi pyjamas. I mean, you know, come on. I thought they were great. And yeah, that was my Aldi basket this week. Okay, Aldi is done. I've come earlier this evening, which is why it's It's not as busy now. It was busy when we went in. I've come early this evening because obviously it's Joseph's birthday tomorrow, so I need to get back because I haven't actually wrapped anything yet, so I need to do all that. I need to do the balloons, and I've just realised that I need to get wrapping paper. So yeah, I've come earlier to do the shopping so we can go home and do all of that this evening. So yeah, Aldi is done. I did get some good things that I want to try out, which I'll tell you about in a minute, for the little ones, for Florence really, and for the girls' hair. But I'll show you when I do the talk through in a bit. We're going to ASDA now. Next up is ASDA. We had to stop and get some birthday stuff for Joseph. So we needed wrapping paper. I thought I had Spider-Man wrapping paper, but I didn't. But luckily, ASDA did have some. We also got some balloons. Got a number 6 balloon, some more candles. I always end up buying more candles, even though I've already got candles. We also got him a Spider-Man balloon as well. And then everything started going in the trolley, all the birthday stuff. But we did get some nice birthday things for him. And then where's the rest of the shopping? Just the same normal shopping. I've kind of got it down to a T now, where the bits I get in which shop. So we always buy our spicy pasta sauces in ASDA, and most of our crisps in ASDA, like orange juices and apple juices and all those sorts of things. They're a really good price in ASDA. You can see some chocolate sticking out the side there. I can't think who that's for. Really can't, honestly. Don't know who the chocolate's for. But that was my trolley in ASDA. It was pretty overflowing, to be honest. And there we are, trying to get through the car park with the balloons blowing in the wind. We have the balloons. We have ASDA and Aldi. We have the balloons. We've just got to go to Tesco's now, and then we'll be done. Just have to make sure that the balloons stay in the car, and I'm just thankful that it's not windy today, because sometimes when it's been windy and we've got balloons, they end up flying away. It's quite handy though that you can get them in ASDA, and they're not really any more expensive, because otherwise we've got to go into town and get them from the card factory, and then you've got to park and carry it through town and everything else. We've had them blow away from us as well before. But yeah, we have balloons, we have more decorations, and we have shopping, and now we're going to Tesco. Tesco was my last stop on my shopping trip. I didn't get a trolley with the end bit in, so it didn't separate my shopping. It's the little things that get on your nerves. Somehow all my stuff kept falling forward. I should have done it the other way around really, but I didn't think about that. So yeah, wipes, I always use those wipes because they're the least annoying and they're quite good value for money. And we do get through quite a lot of wipes, to be fair, because obviously we have lots of sticky hands and sticky faces. I had to get bread in Tesco because they didn't have any in ASDA. We always buy the Hovis bread. And they had bananas. Tesco's was the only place that had bananas this week. There was no bananas in Aldi and there was no bananas in ASDA. Luckily Tesco's had lots of bananas, so we were okay. Some cucumbers and some spring onions going in there. And then that was all I got in Tesco's this week. We're back. Shopping. Isabel.
Already on this ready.
We're back.
Just started. Getting pretty far.
Isabel's putting the shopping away. So what do we have this week? Tomorrow I'm doing sausage and mash because Ben wanted sausage and mash and some of the kids wanted sausage and mash. Whoa. So I'm doing sausage and mash because it's like super simple. And I like sausage and mash. But the kids will have normal sausages because they don't like the other ones. And we have
If I say
the
jalapenos.
triple chili ones.
No.
When I find them, I'll show you. We have. Which bag are they in?
Well, they're not reserved. The fridge.
There's no such thing as fridge bag.
Isn't there a fridge bag?
No, everything's just bunged in the same bag. That would be far too. I can't find them. I'll find them in a minute. We've got the triple chili and the onion and something sausages.
Onion. Red onion.
Caramelised red onion. And there's like 6, I think.
Crap.
So there's two packs for £5. So the older ones, we chop it all up in the sausage. Oh no, that's sausage casserole.
Oh, that's the casserole grains that we have.
Oh yeah. I hope there's enough sausages. I'll just bung some normal ones in as well. We'll share. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Didn't think about that. It'll be fine. So we have birthday stuff, as you will have seen. I also have some other bits that I got from ASDA. Their party range is quite good in ASDA actually. Balloons, £1. Banners. I know I've got some of these somewhere, but I just bought some more anyway. £1. More balloons. £1. It's got this big balloon. Candles. Isabel is obviously making cake. She's got some more candles because I couldn't remember if we had blue candles or not. So we've got some more.
I'm pretty sure we do. We need some anyways.
Yeah. Our candle box. We need a bigger candle box, to be honest.
It's tiny.
We have a lot of candles because we just forget and then we buy more and then realise we had them anyway. So yeah, sausage and mash tomorrow. I need to make. Those bananas might have gone.
I'm making banana bread out of them.
I think I need to make another soup, and I think I'm going to do potato and leek, but I have got 3 bags of potatoes, but those 3 bags of potatoes there are for sausage and mash tomorrow. Yeah. But yeah, I need to make some more soup, so I might try and do that Wednesday, Thursday, but I haven't bought the stuff just in case I didn't get around to doing it. So I can always buy it on Thursday night when we go out. That is the spring onion.
Yeah.
It's really strong. I can't get any of the wildlife yogurts. You know, the little ones that we have for...
They're like that piece.
Can't get them anywhere. Noah's got them. ASDA and Tesco's haven't got them. So I am on the pastifaloos, which are £3. Actually, these are cheaper in ASDA. In ASDA, they're £3. In Tesco's, they're like £3.35 or something. So if you're going to get these ones, get them in ASDA because they're cheaper. Not on special, just cheaper overall.
We've been in this bag.
Yeah, I should take it back and get another one. They're supposed to be bag for life.
I'll do that later.
Or we can put it in there and I'll put it in the recycling.
Okay.
We have shower gel, Dove shower gel. This stuff is £4.50 in Tesco's. It's £3 in Asda on offer at the moment for 400 mils. This one smells really nice. This is the like nourishing silk one. There's one that is, what's it called, anti-stress and something
Anti-stress,
else.
it stinks.
It smells like cat sick. It's disgusting.
Oh, it smells like cat sick.
Horrible. It's like the shower gel. I thought you know, we're all getting bored of the same flavour. I'll buy a different. I know. Before anybody says it is scent, not flavour, it's flavour to me. We're all getting like a bit bored of the same flavour, so I bought a different one. It was like the anti-stressing chamomile or something.
We can make the bio cucumber salad out of this stuff.
So this stuff, what we got in Aldi?
Yeah.
1 tablespoon is 1 large red chilli, chopped chilli. I don't actually remember how much it was. Do you remember
$1.99.
$1.99. It's quite a big jar. There's quite a lot in there.
You don't need a lot.
I don't know how much. When do you have to use it by? It doesn't say.
I think it's when you open it, so we'll wait for a minute.
You know how much we love our chilies. So we got that. There was also something else that Olivia got in Aldi. when Liv comes shopping, she just puts lots of things in my basket. We did get some other things. Oh, actually, at Aldi, I realised that this big hand soap is actually cheaper than the other stuff I was using. So the other stuff I've been buying is this one, which is, I don't know, 300 mils. This is 500 mils. This stuff I didn't realise is because it's herbal or something, I don't know. It's like 89p, and this is like 75p or something. There is actually a cheaper one, but it's got the lid that you just like washing up liquid that you squeeze and pour. That would be a disaster in my bathroom because the little ones would literally just squirt it. They like washing their hands and they just like squirting it everywhere. So it's bad enough with these, but I mean, they're still antibacterial. So I bought these instead. They're bigger and they're cheaper. Why not? Well, it smells quite nice too. It's not too in your face. So we've got these ones this week because they are cheaper. I mean, these ones are nice and everything, but you know, it's not that much difference. I'm going to go for the ones that are cheaper. We get through a lot of hand wash because, and I know, you know, people might say use soap. I don't like using soap, like soap bars, because I just don't. I like using hand wash. Because everybody uses soap and it's just everyone's hands and fingers get on it and it's all just minging, and I just don't like it. Oh, that was the other thing they got in. Do you remember how much that was?
No, £1.
Add to fajita bolognese sauces, alternatively add to any sauce for a kick of spice. It's an extra hot chili puree. This is Olivia. Little tube, a 70-gram tube of Scotch bonnet. I mean, that's going to be pretty hot. 1 tablespoon of puree equals 1 tablespoon of freshly chopped chili. We'll give it a go. Now I found these in middle aisle.
Aldi.
In Aldi. We use at the moment the Tesco's. So the girls, the older ones, use the shampoo, which I always go on about, which is, I don't know where, this one. So the Eva, Lizzie, sometimes Charlotte and sometimes Olivia, they kind of alternate it with other shampoos that they've got. And the twins and Agnes all use this one. And it's really nice. It's like 99p or £1, depending on where you buy it. You can buy it in ASDA, you can buy it in Home Bargains, you can buy it in B&M. It smells really nice. And the twins' hair is, I was using Johnson's before on the twins' hair, and it was really, really dry. Their hair is lovely and soft and shiny and smooth. Really nice stuff. But Florence's hair, I don't like using it on Florence because I don't want to get it in her eyes. The older ones are old enough to not get it in their eyes, whereas Florence isn't. So we still use the baby shampoo on her.
Yeah.
Not Johnson's Baby because that's horrendously expensive, but just the Tesco's like yellow one. But I'm not overly keen on it, to be honest. So, and I know there's lots of baby ones on the market, but a lot of them are so expensive. I found these in Aldi. They were £1.25. This one's strawberry. Are they both? Strawberry and organic mint. It smells. Oh, we use the baby one on Joseph's hair as well. It smells amazing. It really does smell nice. So we have to use the baby one on Joseph's hair because, backstory, he's better now, isn't he?
Yeah.
Used to hate water. Well, he hates water on his face. So having a shower, bath, anything like that has always been a bit of a nightmare. He is better now than he used to be, but you have to do it in a certain order and a certain way. So, you know, if you get that shampoo in his eyes, it's going to be, well, I know the baby one does sting a little bit, but
not as bad as the other stuff.
So yeah, this stuff £1.25. I thought I'll give it a go because it smells really nice, like really nice. Suitable for newborns and upwards, contains 98% ingredients of natural origin, suitable for all hair types, natural plant derived ingredients, careful hair and scalp, and it's vegan. Dry, suitable for sensitive skin, dry skin, and those prone to eczema as well, which some of our kids are. So we'll give it a go and let you know how we get on. But I also, in the same batch of stuff in the middle aisle, found now, you know I'm always on the lookout for a good detangler, and at the moment we've got a lot of bottles of this stuff. There's like 4 bottles in here.
Yep.
This is teenagers, yeah. So
Mummy.
this one nearly empty. This one nearly empty. This one pretty empty. This one not quite so empty, as you can see. This stuff is really, really good. So it's a 7-in-1. We get this in Home Bargains. It's about £2.50. It's a heat protection, reduces split ends, detangler, leave-in hair treatment, reduces frizz and smooths, blow dry, styling, and adds shine. 95% natural. It smells really nice and it is really good, but it is very, very thick. So you only need, it comes out like a spray, but it's very, very thick spray. So you only need a small amount. It smells really nice. So what I need to do is like cut open all of these and scoop it out and put it all into one. But this is what happens. And then they all magically appear. They've all go missing, a bit like my combs at the moment. All my combs disappeared. They'll all magically reappear. The other one we use is this one, which is the Argan Oil Heat Defence leave-in spray, which is actually really good as a detangler as well as a heat defence spray. And that one's like £1. It's like £1. But anyway, I'm always on the lookout for a good detangler. This one was in the same range. So this is a, it's mainly for the twins. Agnes's hair isn't too bad. It always looks a bit wild, but it actually tames it quite quickly. It does get a bit frizzy. But the twins' hair, because it's so long, it gets really knotty. This is grapefruit and organic tea tree. It's quite strong. But tea tree is very good to use for knits. Knits don't like tea tree. They don't like hairspray, which is why I put hairspray on my kids' hair. They don't like tea tree. So like tea tree shampoos and stuff are always good because knits don't like that. But yeah, this was £1.25. So I thought I'd give it a go and see what it's like. I bought 2 bottles just in case. Yeah, just see what it's like, see if it's any good. Might be alright, might be terrible. Thought we'd give it a go because I'm always looking for new detangling sprays.
They're not too much money anyways.
It does smell quite strong, but
It smells like lavender to me. It's not got lavender in it.
no, it is very grapefruity.
You smell?
You can't really smell the tea tree, I don't think. Can't really know. Anyway, we'll
just
give it a
smells
go.
like lavender.
What else do we have? We have lots of cereal. We have multigrain hoops. We have choco hoops. We have Frosties. We're sticking with the ASDA ones. They're like, and ASDA had lots of stock in today, so I was pleased. These are like £1.19 a box. For quite big boxes. And they like those ones. We get through like 2 boxes of choco hoops, a box of multigrain hoops, probably a box of Frosties, a box of malt wheats, and a small box of Weetabix. Oh, and a box of honey hoops. Like a week, probably.
Where did our bits go? Oh, never mind. Thank you.
Oh, there's my sausages. These are the ones that we buy. Caramelised red onion and triple chilli. These are amazing. These triple chilli ones. So we've got that tomorrow night with mash. Oh, cat food. Cat food. If you have a cat and your cat happens to eat this, Sheba, we have a posh cat. He only eats Sheba.
Eva, here's nothing. We tried.
He's always had a bit of a delicate tummy ever since he was a kitten, and he can only eat certain amounts of food and certain foods, otherwise it makes him sick. So this is why we just stick with this one, because he will eat it. Because he's getting older now. Because how old is he?
10.
Is he 10?
Yeah, he's 10 this year.
Yeah, he's 10 this year, so he's getting older. I mean, he still runs around like he's not older, but he is getting a bit older, and he doesn't eat quite as much. He sleeps a lot more, and he doesn't eat quite as much, but he does. This is the food he likes, so we don't change it because I don't want to upset him. But this, it's gone up to like £17.25 a box. It does work out cheaper buying it in a big box for sure. And this will last us, like, he only has 2 pouches a day.
3 weeks?
He has one in the morning and one in the evening. But he normally doesn't eat his morning one until like lunchtime anyway. So it's normally £17.25. It's on offer for £15 in ASDA at the moment. So if you have a cat and your cat eats this, get it in ASDA. It's cheaper at the moment. Oh no, did I buy strawberry ones?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realise that.
I like strawberry anyways.
Tubits, £1.25 in Aldi, literally exactly the same as Frubes, which are like £2.50. Flora,
Well better.
these are on offer in ASDA. The small ones are on offer for £1.50 in ASDA at the moment. These used to say they were vegan. Why don't they say they're vegan anymore? Oh, it does say it's vegan. We have these because Agnes can eat these. So, I mean, she doesn't even eat that much butter, but we all like it as well. It tastes really, really nice. And Belle uses it in cakes. And it's vegan. And palm oil free. It's really nice. It tastes really buttery. So we all eat that. Everybody eats that. But the big ones are like £4.50.
That's on special offer.
And yeah, I always try and get it if it's on special offer. That's ASDA, it's on special offer at the moment. We also have Titan spread. Everyone's falling in love with that. These are just like Kinders. They're exactly the same. Aldi. Florence loves them. Biscuits. We have Jive. Oh, we've got some Joseph. For tomorrow's birthday. I did just spot something in my bag. I can't find it now.
What? This?
Yeah, that.
I took your bag.
This is what happens when you go shopping with Olivia. This. Anything with chilli in it. Jalapeno hummus. Personally, I hate hummus. She loves it. Ben loves hummus. Don't like it. Let's have a look. What else have we got? Pasta sauces, Nutri-Grain, toiletries, deodorants, toothpaste. Oh, now if you've been around long enough for the great toothpaste debate, you'll know that this stuff really bugs me, in the fact that at one point ASDA and Tesco's both had this exact tube, which is 125 mils of toothpaste for £7. Now we use this one because it's one of the only ones that works on my teeth. So I get really sensitive teeth. Ben gets really sensitive teeth. The older girls have got sensitive teeth. This is quite good. And it's a lot of the whitening ones I find make your teeth more sensitive. So we like this one. This is the one that we like to have. And I buy it in the mega pack because this will last us about a week. Now at one point it was £7. You can normally get it on offer for like £3. It's £3.30 at the moment in ASDA, and I think it might be on offer in Tesco's as well. But it was £7 and £7.50 at one point, because I took a photograph of it a few months back and kept the photograph. Now when you look on the tag in Tesco's, it says like £6 something. But why was it £7? Why was it £7? Why was there a need for it to be so much money? It's toothpaste. This is my bugbear with some of the things that have gone up in price extortionately. Why are they so much money? why all of a sudden does this go from being like £3 to £7? And yes, they then put it back on offer for £3. It makes it look like you're getting a really good deal, when in actual fact that's how much it was in the first place. But why? Just why? Anyway, we have ibuprofen and paracetamol because we need it. I think that's kind of it. Beans, these are £5.25. I know you can get them cheaper. I know I could buy own brand and they'd be much cheaper, but I love Heinz baked beans, and that is what I'm eating, and that's what I like. Oh, actually, before I forget, they've got in Asda at the moment, big multi-packs are £3 each or 2 for a £5. Which in olden day money, you'd think, well, that's really expensive for crisps, but nowadays, that's quite good for crisps. I mean, if you're just a normal family of like 4 people or whatever, this probably lasts you a good few weeks. For us, it probably lasts us about a week. But I thought that was quite a good deal, 2 for a £5. We also have these. Squares and French fries. And we also have a box of Walkers, just for anybody, you know. I think they're on offer. I think they're £4, the Walkers at the moment. Anyway, we have lots of fruit and lots of vegetables as well, which I like to do. Vegetables. For anybody that says we just eat utter rubbish and don't feed anybody anything decent, there is decent stuff. But, you know, we're just normal people, and I'm not, you know, it's just what we eat. It's what we eat, and it's what we've got. And some of it's healthy and some of it's not. Basically, everything in moderation. In my book, everything in moderation.
Yeah. You gotta catch it. Let's go in the bed, babe.
We have a lot of bread. We have like 4 loaves of bread. And brioche wraps and wraps. And something else as well. Baguettes. But that was from yesterday. So that's it. That is it. We're going to get on with putting this lot away. And then I've got to go and do Joseph's birthday stuff because it's nearly 8 o'clock and I really need to get on with wrapping up his presents. So I hope you've enjoyed the vlog. Don't forget, I've also got my washing on the line. Don't forget to drop us a like and subscribe. Subscribe if you aren't already. And we will see you in the next video. Oh, our links. See, I always get this a bit wrong. All in the link tree below. Patreon, TikTok. We're back on TikTok. Instagram, Facebook, all of it. So yeah, we'll see you in the next video.